Airports are designed to move people, not to comfort them, not to relax them, and certainly not to make them stay longer than necessary. Yet every day, millions of people sit in airport chairs, tired, restless, shifting their weight, standing up, sitting down again, never quite comfortable. This is not an accident, it is design. Today, we are uncovering why airport seating is intentionally uncomfortable and how this quiet design shapes your behavior, your decisions, and even your stress without you ever noticing. At first glance, airport seating looks neutral. Metal frames, hard armrests, thin cushions, if any at all. Nothing aggressive, nothing obviously hostile. And that is exactly the point. Design that controls behavior works best when it does not feel like control. Airports are not public living rooms, they are high-throughput systems. Every chair, every armrest, every angle serves one purpose: to keep people moving, alert, and manageable. Comfort encourages stillness. Stillness creates congestion, and congestion disrupts flow. And flow is everything in an airport. Comfort changes human behavior in predictable ways. When people are comfortable, they sit longer, they lie down, they fall asleep, they miss announcements, they occupy space. In an airport, that creates risk. Missed flights, delayed boarding, crowded gates. So discomfort quietly prevents it. Hard seats shorten stays. Armrests stop people lying down. Cold materials discourage rest. Straight backs prevent sleep. You're not being punished, you're being managed. Look closely at the armrests. They are fixed, rigid, placed between every seat. Not for your arms, but to stop bodies from turning rows into beds. No signs, no confrontation, no enforcement. Just quiet compliance through design. This is known as hostile architecture, and airports use it subtly, legally, and effectively. The materials matter too. Metal, plastic, thin padding. Rarely soft, rarely warm, because materials affect alertness. Cold surfaces keep the nervous system awake. Hard surfaces create small discomforts, and small discomforts prevent deep rest. Even when exhausted, your body never fully switches off. Airport seating is not painful. It's almost comfortable. That distinction matters. Too painful and people complain. Too uncomfortable and people avoid sitting. Instead, you're given just enough comfort to stay, but not enough to relax. This creates restlessness, movement, wandering, and wandering leads somewhere important. Uncomfortable people move. When you move, you browse. When you browse, you spend. Airport shops are not placed randomly. They sit directly in the paths of restless passengers. Discomfort is not just operational design, it's commercial design. Now, pause and consider this. Why do airport lounges feel so different? Soft chairs, warm lighting, space. Comfort is not absent in airports, it is gated. Relaxation becomes a reward, a privilege, a product. Discomfort makes comfort feel valuable. Uncomfortable seating also changes how time feels. Waiting feels longer. Awareness increases. Attention sharpens. Missed announcements cost money. Delays ripple through systems. Discomfort disciplines, quietly, without alarms or rules. No airport will ever explain this. There were no signs saying these seats are uncomfortable on purpose, because when design feels natural, you blame yourself, your tiredness, your posture, your journey, and the system continues unnoticed. Airport seating is not unique. The same logic appears everywhere. Public benches, waiting rooms, transit stations. Whenever a place is designed for movement, not dwelling, comfort is reduced. Not out of cruelty, but because efficiency comes first. So the next time you shift in an airport chair, feeling restless without knowing why, remember this: you are not uncomfortable by accident. You are uncomfortable by design. And this is only one quiet example of how everyday environments shape behavior without ever asking permission.